Sayaka swooshes the air with her sword. Sayaka's still in this. She needs to not be in this. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon. Toon Link Dave, United States Aviator. Welcome, as I put this back very carefully, very neatly, so nothing falls over. Yeah, nothing fell over. Believe it. Welcome back to the Dangan-lympics Hunger Games. And today, it's Olympic baseball. So you know Leon's here, but a bunch of teams are here, and we are ready to go strong once again with the teams who are here. It's also very close. If you didn't see yesterday, stop right now and go check out yesterday, because things are closer than they've ever been. We are almost halfway through. Next week we'll be halfway through. Jeez, we've been through that many already? Wow. Alright, well, anyway. Without further ado, it's baseball. Everyone's got big sticks. So let's see. Let's introduce everybody who's here. The Pimp's Entourage, your tag team champs, Crazy Oko, Extra Large, and Ryoma, Animal, Ears, Jin, and Iris, Hashtag Grace, Mukuro, and Hina, Way of the Sword, Taka and Peko, Blue-Haired Betrayal, Sayaka, and Samugi. The Rats are present, Nagito and Kokichi, the Babysitters Club Nagisa, and Masaru, the Degenerate Destroyers, Mahiru, and Reiko, Perfect Professors, Kizakura and Mishima, Mind Trip, Maya, and Pewter, Literary Arts, Toko, and now, Base Bros where he belongs, Leon with Kyutaro, the Robbed Winners trying to get themselves a win today, Yasuke and Kurokuma, TSM, it is Sato, and it is Natsumi. Boss time! It is boss time, it is Karumi, and it is boss, and now, it's OC time! Ladies and gentlemen, the first OC team here today, the Demonic All-Stars, we have Chi, created by Malloy, or by Malo, the ultimate telekinetic demon, or the ultimate yandere, whichever one fits the bill. She loves her Black Widow. She loves Megium. Reading, research, the supernatural meditating, and I think she's just gonna love throwing baseballs. Or not throwing baseballs, maybe throwing baseballs, but hitting people with big sticks, especially if they're after her beloved. Art is by Mystic Himiko and Ultimate Chaos, both over at Amino. And also returning, a part of Demonic All-Stars, we have Melody Ballette, the former Ultimate Assistant, embracing the chaos, embracing the demonic nature created by Melody Mute. Melody Mute loves thrift shopping, dislikes doing nothing, and she's gonna do a whole lot of stuff today, including perhaps continuing the OC streak of tag teams winning. Astrophysics, we start off with Ome Hoshiyama. And Ome, created by Saltiness. Saltiness created last season's OC champ. This season, Saltiness has created one of the half of the OC tag team champs. The ultimate astronomer, Ome, is going to do her best here today, teaming up with returning and pretty on average, pretty good performing Michiko Kobayashi. And you guys remember Michiko, loving the hair color, created by Snow Siren, the ultimate theoretical physicist, loves fuzzy blankets, dark chocolate, and these two are gonna calculate the perfect angles, trajectory to send the baseballs going on out of the park into outer space. Can they do it and pick up a big win? Just kidding. It's a pun, I'm telling you guys, so hold on, we can even KID. And you'll understand because we have two returning folks. Amelia returns once again last season, getting a secret achievement by just doing all sorts of flirting. Created by Muffin, the ultimate comedian is back, a part of a future all-girls Danganronpa, teaming up with Haru, Sawani. That's the kidding part, but we have literal kids in terms of babysitters. The ultimate theater fan created Haru Sawani. Here today, loves cooking, loves cartoons, and hopefully loves baseball because, ladies and gentlemen, those are the OCs. That's everyone who's here yonder this day. I need to ask you guys, who do you got? First, second, third? Pick it in the comments. Gold, silver, bronze. Pick your picks. We cannot wait because we have to open the wheel, unfortunately. It did not occur to me until I actually went through the list, and at the very top I was like, oh, you're champs. Oh no. Oh no, because this is a big wheel spin. Actually, let's just go ahead and hit that. Yeah. Oh boy. Tag team Agents of Chaos and record in 3, 2, 1. That's a big chunk. We're at 20% chunk. This is not just a chunk anymore, it's a chunk. Let's go for it. Will order remain? Or will chaos reign? Will the titles be on the line? Or will they sigh a breath of relief? It is. Oh, we're fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Today we're fine, but next time... A quarter of the wheel, 25%. That's not good. That is very bad, not good. But you guys have made your picks. I need to go and make mine. And let me tell you something. View. I think I got Tsumugi for first. I think she's pulling off. I think she's gonna pull off some magic today. I'm going for the V3 sweep. I think that they're gonna have just a good week. Give me Tsumugi for first. Give me Ryomu for second, my ride or die. And give me Kokichi for third. Hopefully I didn't jinx them, because that is something I do declare is just my favorite pastime, just like America's pastime, baseball. Look at that transition. Speaking of transitions, it's time. That's right. It's time. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we have a comeback. But what we will do is proceed. Remember, once again, the first person in every single round in the first 5 rounds, great, good job, Brain, gets 5 bonus points for their team. It could happen. Nobody could get them. Plenty of people could get them. Let's find out if anyone gets them. As we start round 1, someone's going to get them. At the start of it all, there are tributes, but there are no podiums, but that does not mean that we will not still sound these horns. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would please. I don't hear him yet. No, still nothing. Sound the horns! Oh yes, that is them. Jin waves his big stick around menacingly. Kokichi twiddles his thumbs. Yasuke doesn't care much for this place, but Chi bludgeons Iris to death with her big stick. And that means, for Team OC, starting off strong, after a little bit of a dry streak, they, thanks to Chi, have earned some beautiful bonus points. As Sato's ready to defend her friends, Sayaka finds a sword shiny and sharp. That's not okay. That is very bad, not good. Mai's thinking of plans to get out of here. Karumi and Boss touch fingers by accident. They both blush a little bit. Kizakura spots something shiny in the distance. Mishima waves his big stick around menacingly. Masaru starts sobbing uncontrollably. Nagisa hums a song to himself. Ryoma mopes around uselessly. Tsumugi seems unshaken by any of this. Mahiru, please. Hold on a second, you guys. Mahiru, you have had a trash season so far. I thought that this would be your game. You are Big Stick Mahiru. The biggest of sticks. But Ome ambushes you and kills you. You have finished. You have not. I feel like you haven't survived a day in a long time. In a long time, Mahiru. Haru does something really cute. Emilio tries to kill Nin now, but now retaliates and kills her instead. Reiko duels it out with Hina. Hina bites the dust. Kyutaro twitches. Uncontrollably, Toko snaps. She's frenzied. Nagito is determined to survive this. You know, what if Toko finished frenzied and I was like, that's genocide, Jack. Give me the win for the OG squad. I would never do that. Or would I? Taka thanks Becco for being there for him. Boss attacks Crazy Yoko extra large. Before Ryoma can react, there's nothing Ryoma can do. Michiko finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's physics. Pecco feels strong enough to handle anything. Pewter bludgeons Leon to death with his big stick. Leon, I also thought this would be your game, but apparently it's not. Mukuro attempts to kill Kizukura, but Mishima intervenes to protect him. The best boy Mishima unfortunately dies in the attempt. Mishima, no. Now, wishes she could go home. Natsumi finds a handgun with just enough bullets to be useful. Melody waves her big stick around menacingly, and Kurakuma looks for an easy out. We lost 7. 29 remain. And we have one person with bonus points. Thank you to Team OC. They are now shooting up a little bit higher. But can we first get Eclair de Lune 4, Iris, Mahiru, Amelia, Hina, Crazy Yoko, extra large, Leon, Mishima. Well, Team OC only lost one person, and her tag team partner is still in. Leon, Hina, both from Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2 lost Crazy Yoko extra large, and Mahiru. V3 lost Mishima. Iris, I think, is a part of Danganronpa 2, question mark? I'd have to double check that, but off the top of my head, I think she's part of Danganronpa 2. I'm gonna say 2. But we still have more than 2 rounds to go. We more than likely, we could have 2 rounds to go, but I've never seen this simulator go that fast. So first of all, we still have 28 people until we get a gold medalist. So, let's go on. Let's proceed with the action. Any more bonus points? Let's find out at the start of round 2. As Chi stares into the distance, you really like starting things off, Chi. Toko looks for her next victim. Kyutaro somehow finds a suit full of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Jin reminisces about Iris and sobs quietly. Oh, that hurts my heart. Poor Jin. Nagisa finds some leather straps and it's just enough to be a cave social studies expert. Kurakuma is looking out only for himself. Kokichi waves his big stick around menacingly. Sato just wants to be helpful now, wishes she could go home. Yasuke tries to kill Kyutaro, but that knight's armor's doing work. Pewter is cooking up a genius idea. Natsumi aims her handgun in the distance. Melody twitches uncontrollably. Ome starts sobbing uncontrollably. Kurumi can't stop fawning over Boss. Boss, unfortunately, eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Kurumi, you were fawning over her so much that you didn't notice that she was eating poison? Poison! Gosh darn it. Pecco and Taka's fingers touch by accident. They both blush a little bit. I didn't expect... I see that. I ship it. Michiko looks really good in that bikini. Samugi ambushes Melody and slaughters her. Rest in peace. At least your partner's still in. Nagito feels like Kokichi's slowing him down. And Nagito has murdered Kokichi. But that's not good. I picked Kokichi for the top 3. Well, I'm sure Nagito will win. It'll be fine. Ryoma sits there with a blank stare. Masaru rambles on about something nobody cares about. Maya bludgeons Nagisa to death with her big stick. That's a shame. That is a shame, poor Nagisa. But fantastic for Danganronpa 3, who was also on a bit of a dry streak, but thanks to Maya has earned some chef's kiss bonus points. As Kizukura attacks Sato and Natsumi from behind, slaughtering them both, all of TSM out immediately. Haru does something really cute. Sayaka swooshes the air with her sword. Sayaka's still in this. She needs to not be in this. Mukuro sets down a trap and Reiko spots something shiny in the distance. We lost another 6. Yes, because we're at 13, we had 7 before. And last but not least, there's 23 remaining, less than a standard size game. But more Claire de Lunes 4. Boss, Melody, Kokichi, Nagisa, Sato. Natsumi. And so, I guess we could take a look at the details. The Rats down 1. Degenerate Destroyers also down 1. TSM completely out. Animal Ears has Jin. Demonic All-Stars still has Chi carrying on for Melody. Way of the Sword completely in. Perfect Professor still has Kizakura. Astrophysics still going strong. Robbed Winners also still going strong, surprisingly. Babysitters Club has Masaru, who has found himself a lot of times this season so far, to be honest, being the sole survivor for his team, whether it's in singles or in tag team competition. The Pimp's Entourage has Ryoma. The Blue-Haired Betrayal still completely in, so is Mind Trip. Boss Time still has Karumi. Hashtag Graced with Mukuro. Kyutaro for the Base Bros. Literary Art still has both of their members. And lastly, just kidding, has Haru. So only one team is completely out, and it's TSM. And they were just both taken out at once. What a shame for them. But you know what? It'll probably be a shame for some other team because not too many have more than one person in. So I think we have to stop this Claire de Lune because we gotta get ready to proceed on with the action. Maya got bonus points this time. Chi the first round. Can we have the clean sweep? Can we have bonus points every single round for the first 5 rounds? Maybe, maybe not, but things are going awry, especially for Karumi as she gets caught in one of Mukuro's traps and now all she can do is hope to be freed. I must have jinxed Masaru because Ome doesn't really want to, but she finds herself having to get rid of him. Nagito won't give us so easily. Chi, can't wait to kill again. Michiko and Ome work together. Y'all are actually low-key doing work. And attack Haru from behind, killing her. Just kidding, is gone. Rest in peace. Yasuke tries to get others to notice him. Samugi is looking for an easy out. Ryoma doesn't want to carry on, and now he is... Oh, Ryoma, no, not again. Suicidal. In a fit of frenzy, Toko creeps up on Nagito and kills him dead. I might have jinxed him too. I was like, you know what? He'll be fine. Pewter waves his big stick around menacingly. Maya tries to kill Samugi, but Samugi retaliates and kills her instead. Leon's gone. Taka's ready to defend his friends. Reiko tries to kill Kyutaro, but Kyutaro's knight armor diverts the blow. Jin feels sorry because he's the goodest of boys and frees Karumi from the trap. Sayaka hums a song to herself. Mukuro is looking out only for herself. Kurokuma is done with being a robbed winner and bludgeons Chi to death with his big stick, which means for Ultra Despair girls, actually, Kurokuma's picking up a big 5 bonus points, which is also kind of fine because she also picked up some points this episode. That's real nice. It's always good to pick up some points. Kizakura looks around for stuff to scrounge. Something inside of Kyutaro snaps and he's now frenzied Kyutaro. Oh no. Peko thanks Taka for being there for her. You two are just getting along really well today. I know you guys are on a team, but better than I expected. There's probably some sort of like true mutual respect between you two, Peko and Taka, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Now wishes she didn't have to kill anybody, but she will have to if she... Well, she actually might not have to. There's been pacifist wins. But there's 5 people here who will not be getting a pacifist win. Unfortunately for them, we have to play a Claire de Lune for Masaru, Haru, Nagito, Maya, Chi. And now we are halfway through. And I can eyeball this. Every team here is now out except for Maya's team because Pewter's still alive. Masaru's gone for the Babysitters Club. Just kidding, just lost Haru and now they're out. The Rats are now gone because of Nagito, and unfortunately, the Demonic All-Stars have perished as well. But that's just half of the competition. We still have another half to go. We're only halfway through, and to get the other half, 8 more until your saving grace picks. Do I need one? I will. Ryoma's still alive, but he's not in good shape. Not in good shape right now. Let's go ahead. Let's go on, and let's proceed. On with the action. We have had a person every round so far pick up bonus points. 2 more rounds. Can we get the clean sweep? Can we get it? We might. But we have to keep going down, because Yasuke doesn't care much for this place. Sayaka attacks Peko from behind and slaughters her freaking Sayaka. Reiko finds a pitchfork, which is great for lobbing at enemies. Melody's gone. Michiko, unfortunately, is going to be gone soon as I look down. That is despair, is thinking of plans to get out of here. Taka waves his big stick around, menacingly. Mukuro challenges Michiko to a duel, which was not a part of her plans. Michiko bites the dust. I mean, how could you beat Mukuro in a duel? Let's be completely honest. Kyutaro looks maniacally seething. Probably menacing too. Ryoma sits there with a blank stare. Ome finds a slingshot. How quaint. Might be useful in a pinch. Might be, we can only hope. Samugi is looking for an easy out. Jin wants this to be over already. Pewter finds some leather scraps, just enough to put together some rudimentary clothing. He is now a caveman. Kizakura remembers Mishima and sobs quietly. Same. It will not be boss time, unfortunately, because Toko, who's still in this frenzy actually, has been in this frenzy since the get-go, creeps up on Kurumi and turns her inside out. Kurakuma can't take his eyes off of Yasuke and now is ready to defend her friends. And her friend is Toko, who is still alive. We lost 3. And unfortunately, we got no bonus points, so we will not have the clean sweep today. One of these days, we'll have the clean sweep for bonus points in all of the first 5 rounds. But for right now, can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Peko, Michiko, Kurumi. 5 until your saving grace pick. 14 until it's time to declare a gold medalist and send a team to the tag team finale. But 1 button can send us there. Only 1 button. And that button is the next round button down there. And that's how we proceed onward. It is still really any team's game for points. Who needs points the most? Danganronpa 1 and Ultra Despair Girls still. Can they get them? Let's find out. Let's proceed. It is round 5, the last opportunity to get any bonus points. Taka stares into the distance. Kurakuma can't wait to kill again. Now finds a bow, some arrows. Hopefully, it'll come in handy. It'll take some practice, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Mukuro won't give up so easily. Kyutaro looks for his next victim. Samugi seems unshaken by any of this. Ome gathers ammo for her slingshot. Jin wasn't looking and fell off of a cliff. Jin, why? Why couldn't you just... I'm sure all of the hair and the hood and the mask, it's probably hindering your vision sometimes. I get you. I get that. Pewter's cooking up a genius idea. Reiko wonders how far she could throw her pitchfork. Kizakura spots something shiny in the distance. Toko looks for her next victim. Ryoma's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Yasuke. And oh my gosh, what happened here? Yasuke kills Samugi in front of Sayaka. Sayaka rushes to help, but there is nothing that she can do. Samugi dies in her arms, and while she's sitting there crying, she gets mauled by wild animals. I won't say that's glorious. Nobody actually got the... Nobody... I'm not gonna... I can't. That would just be ridiculous. Glorious! I couldn't help myself. We lost 3. A Claire de Lune 4. Jin, Samugi, Sayaka. 2 more. 2 more until your saving grace pick. Nobody got bonus points this time, which means we're done with bonus points. Chi got some for the Team OC. Maya got some for your peeps in Danganronpa 3. And of course, Kurakuma got some for Ultra Despair Girls. But who is gonna get the win? I could just tell you guys right now, it's gonna be Ryoma. I could just tell you guys that right now. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. But I don't know that. And the only way to actually find out is to proceed to the next round, to see what happens. We only need 2 more until the saving grace picks time. Will these 2 get gone this time? Maybe. I see some red down there as Ome just wants it to end already. Pewter is wearing leather scraps. It's a sight to behold. Mukuro sets down a trap. Now practices pulling back her bowstring. Whoa, wow, their whole team. Kizakura tries to kill Kyutaro, but the knight's armor diverts the blow. The pile of flesh that used to be Naga's sob putrefies. Peacefully, Kurakuma finds a sword shiny and sharp. In a fit of frenzy, Kyutaro creeps up on Now and slaughters her. That's gonna make Toko angry, because that's her partner. Ryoma sits there with a blank stare, but she won't be angry for too long because Yasuke bludgeons Toko to death with his big stick. You're around too late. You're around too late, Yasuke. Kokichi's corpse writhes with maggots. The pile of flesh that used to be Jin also writhes with maggots. Taka waves his big stick around menacingly, and Reiko gets caught in one of Mukuro's traps. All she can do now is hope to be free. 10 remain. And you know what that means. We lost a whole team this round. But after this Claire de Lune, 4. Now, Toko. Then it is time for your Saving Grace picks. Alright, let's scroll up. We have a whole bunch of just skull and crossbones at the start. Kizakura from The Perfect Professors, Ome from Astrophysics, Yasuke and Kurokuma both still in from the robbed winners. Mind Trip's Pewter still stands strong. Mukuro remains for hashtag graced. As we keep going on, Kyutaro for the base bros. Did he get tips from Leon? We'll have to wait and see. Kiyotaka remains for Way of the Sword. And Ryoma remains for the Pimp Entourage, but don't forget about the Degenerate Destroyer Zone Reiko. Did she get tips from the Big Stick owner herself, Mahiru? Those are your final 10. Who do you got? I have to make my decisions too. I'll do a slow roll, real slow roll. So tell me, you know what to do. In the comments, go ahead. First of all, like and subscribe while you're at it. And if you want to, go ahead, just ding dong, bing bong. The little bell that pops up when it's right there. You fill in that bell. Fill it in. If it's empty, fill it in. Fill it in, why don't you? Fill that bell in. Gold, silver, bronze, call it once again if you need to in the comments. Cause I need to. Give me Kurokuma for first. Give me Pewter for second. And give me Taka for third. That's my rundown. Kurokuma, Pewter, Taka? Yeah, give me that. I'ma take that. I'm taking that one to the grave, or to their graves, because it might be the end of them. But let me tell you, these 10 are standing strong. These 10 are fighting hard for their teams, respectively, and for their entire cast. They are fighting with the heart of a samurai woman. It's time. Ooh, it feels good. We've like skipped Samurai Woman a handful of times, and we're only halfway through the season. It feels good to hear it. It feels so good to hear it. Let's go on. At the start of round 7. One of my picks is already gone. Ome wonders about the future, still caught in the trap. Reiko lays there, moping. Oh, poor girl. Well, no, even poorer now, because Kurokuma artfully slices Reiko in two with his sword. Kyutaro looks around maniacally, seeing Mishima's corpses desiccating silently. Ryoma gets mauled by wild animals, a shame. Pewter finds an axe, somewhat upping his chances of survival. How nice. Mukuro gets cocky and ends up, come on, Mukuro. Mukuro, it was almost time. I avoided picking her because of the jinx, Mukuro lie. Yasuke challenges Kizakura to a duel. Yasuke bites the dust. Kokichi's lifeless body is writhing with maggots, and Taka's still in, waving that big stick around. We lost 4. It's the final 6. We have Taka, we have Yasuke, we have Pewter, we have Kyutaro, Kurokuma, Ome, and did I name 6 people, or am I just, did I miss somebody? We have 6. We got 6. First of all, let's just get, it was terrible. First of all, the robbed winners, they could have been first and second, but it was an awful, terrible turnabout. 4. Reiko. Ryoma. Mukuro. Yasuke. And we have Kurokuma. Ome, who has killed 3 people. Kurokuma's killed 2. Pewter remains for Mind Trip, who's only killed Leon. Taka remains for Way of the Sword. Pacifist. Ooh. We have Kizakura, who's killed 3. And we have Kyutaro, who's killed now, and that's your final 6. Ome, Kurokuma, Kyutaro, Pewter, Kizakura, and Taka all are still fighting with the heart of a samurai woman, technically. But that could all change. We could easily be going to either a crisis of fate, or just asking who it will be. If we lose another 4, it'll be asking who it will be, but we only know how to get those numbers when we click next round. Ome, what are you doing? Ome uses her slingshot to pelt Kizakura with rocks, which is more annoying than anything, really. Maybe they're moon rocks, maybe they're space rocks. Kurakuma swooshes the air with his sword, Leon is dead. In a fit of frenzy, Kyutaro creeps up on Pewter and snaps his neck. Oh my goodness gracious, oh my gosh, rest in peace to Pewter. Taka hums a song to himself, Kizakura looks around for stuff to scrounge, and Chi is gone. The pile of flesh that used to be Chi desiccates silently. It's a shame. We lost 1 soul. Killed by Kyutaro himself. It was a truly terrible turnabout. 4. Pewter. Where's your final 5? We have 1 OC. Ome. Ultra Despair Girls has Kurakuma. Kyutaro, who I think is also a part of Ultra Despair Girls? I think so. Interesting. Taka from Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 3 has Kizakura. So it's actually a good spread, except Ultra Despair Girls has a good advantage, unless I'm mistaken about Kyutaro. I'll pull that up next round. So that means it's Ome, it's Kurakuma, it's Kyutaro, it's Taka, and it's Kizakura, all caught in something that we like to call a crisis, a fate. Only one will survive, 3 will get medals, 3 will get points for their team. But who will those 3 be? Let's find out. As we click on next round, it will not be Kizakura, as Kizakura tries to kill Taka, but Taka retaliates and kills him instead. Taka waves his big stick around menacingly. Kurakuma attacks Taka from behind and kills him. Ome gathers ammo for her slingshot, and Kyutaro looks for his next victim. We lost 2. 1 from Danganronpa 3, and 1 from Danganronpa 1. Which means, first of all, a terrible, horrible, heartbreaking turnabout for Kizakura, Kiyotaka. And pulling up my list, Kyutaro is most definitely from Ultra Despair Girls. So, Kurakuma and Kyutaro could earn some big time points for Ultra Despair Girls. Ome could continue the streak of OCs doing work in tag team action. But these 3 are still caught in a crisis of fate. Hold on, that was less official than it needed to be. Ome? Kyutaro? Kurakuma? All still technically caught in a crisis of fate. Who will come out on top? Will we only lose 1 person, or will it just end as I click next round? Let's find out. We lose 1, and let me tell you, Mukuro's lifeless body rots silently after rampaging for a while. Kyutaro's frenzy grows so overpowering that his heart gives out. Kizakura is gone, Kurakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him, and Ome finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. We lost 1. Ladies and gentlemen, not even a Claire de Lune. It was looking like the perfect opportunity for Ultra Despair Girls to claim 1st and 2nd place, but instead it was a terrible, terrible turnabout for Kyutaro Burgerberg. Which means it's down to 2, Kurakuma and Ome. And so, as a benevolent and worthy, generous, and kind aviator, I ask you just one question, and that is, who will it be? Ome continuing the streak of OCs dominating in tag team action? Or will it be Kurokuma, who only won in a timeline lost to history? Both have so much on the line. So I ask you, who will it be? Kurokuma, Ome. Kurokuma, Ome. Kurokuma, Ome, Ome, Kurokuma, Kurokuma, Ome. Next round shows us that Ome doesn't really want to. Oh my gosh, saltiness, what is with you and your OCs? Ome doesn't really want to, but she finds herself having to get rid of Kurokuma. Bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, gosh, the OCs in tag team action, what is life? Can we get, first, we can see that Kurokuma still robbed to this day. His chance for victory stolen once again, as it's a terrible turnabout for Kurokuma. But that means your winner, representing astrophysics, bringing with her Michiko to the finale, Ome Hoshiyama takes the victory. Alright. What is life? Saltiness. This is just nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Congratulations to Michiko and to Ome. First of all, look at these KOs. Ome, 4 KOs. Kizakura with 3, Kurokuma with 3, Toko with 2, Yasuke with 2, Mukuro with 2, Samugi with 2, Kyutaro with 2, everyone else with 1 or less, but let me tell you, the OCs are dominating in tag team action. What is this? What is life? Good on them. Bring up the winner's bracket, because let me tell you, look at that. OC is coming in clutch. OC is dominating the heck out of this bracket. The likelihood that we get OC tag team champions growing by the week. And more importantly, let's take a quick turnaround and see over here, over yonder, the points. Because of the big performance by the OCs and by Ultra Despair Girls, if we're being completely honest. First, let's go on. Danganronpa 1, don't get back on this trend. You guys didn't get any points today. Neither did you, Danganronpa 2, so you guys stay at 45 and 80 respectively. Danganronpa 3, because of my, did earn 5 bonus points, so they go from 70 to 75. Danganronpa V3, even though I'm going slightly out of order on how that the scoreboard is arranged, V3 has 80 points still after getting no points today. Ultra Despair Girls, however, they clutched up and got 30 big points today because of Kurokuma, who not only got 2nd, but also got 5 bonus points, don't forget about that, and Kyutaro getting 3rd. So they clutched up and got a nice 30 points, bringing them to 75, just 5 tied with Danganronpa 3, and only 5 points behind V3 and Danganronpa 2, and lastly the OC is clutch. Just clutch time, because of Chi with that extra 5 bonus points, and the win by Ome. They get a total of 30 points this episode, and that brings them all the way up to 135, and that is the round up, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's up. That's awesome. That's nuts. Congratulations, big time congratulations to all of that, to Ome and Michiko, heading to the tag team finales. Astrophysics. I like it. I actually do like that team a lot. Michiko was one of my first saving grace picks, technically? Saving grace picks, I think, came around in Season 3, and the OC episode in Season 3, Michiko was my saving grace pick. My first OC saving grace pick. And now she's finally an Olympic gold baseball player, Olympic silver baseball player. We gotta give it to the robbed winners. Congratulations to Kurokuma and to ya boy, Yasuke, but they will still be forever robbed. And the base bros, because of Kyutaro and Leon, now are bronze medalists. You would think Leon, he's just out of practice. He was out of practice and he got out first. He got out first. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a game. Next week, I don't know off of the top of my head what'll be coming, but it'll be fun. It'll be entertaining. It'll be like, oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Congratulations, the OCs are doing work. It's still like, so first of all, technically, next Thursday, or I guess this coming Thursday since now it's Friday, will be the halfway point for the episodes where you can earn points. So after like next week, you'll be like, okay, so we're halfway through. We have 11 more episodes of points earning. I'm excited. I am pretty excited. Is it next week? Actually, we might have a little bit more time. Stay classy. And as always, it's the year of the horizon. Toon Link Dave, Fancy Die, Golden Deer, United States Aviator. Oh, I wish I had written like stay classy passengers while I was tabulating the scores. But I didn't, so I'll just imagine it's right here. Toodaloo! Flight crew, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna put anything here. I'm just goofing around. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Yeah, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go through and say something nice about all the features here. Chi, really good design. Also, the color palette. For Chi, top notch if I'm being completely honest. The red eyes, red, white, and black is just a good color combination. Melody has just a fantastic sprite. That sprite is just top notch. On like, tier list for sprites, that one's close to the top. Both the original and the demonic form, just perfect, just good stuff. That's good stuff. Ome, after this game, all I can say is she's the clutchest player in the game, let's be completely honest. Oh, but she's, the bow, it's just a good design. She looks cozy, she looks like a cozy OC. Michiko and I go way back, we go way back. Michiko and I go way back. Amelia. Amelia's just fun. Honestly, both her original submission sprite and this submission sprite, or I guess, hold on. In Season 3, it was one version of the sprite, and then in Season 4 and this season, it's this version of the sprite, and both of them were just completely fantastic. The blue hair, and then the light blue eye coloring, and then just Ultimate Comedian is just a fun talent. Haru's redesign is awesome. It's not even a redesign, it's just it's like a new sprite. It's just it just looks very good. So it just looks top notch. It's adorable. The little whiskers and everything, it's just cute. It's a cute one. It's real. That's why you got the cute perk. It's real cute. Stay classy. Toodaloo. Flight crew.